Good day guys, this is Aimless Athar and welcome to another episode of The Simple Life 2 from 99 Blocks. As you can see behind me, I'm staying in front of my house. I have some new chandeliers. Thought they looked better than the torches. So what I've done some stuff around the house. We made an architect's table and the deco craft. I've got some stuff in here. I haven't made much deco craft stuff, but I have used the architect's table. So there's another chandelier. The dining table is going to go here, so it doesn't matter if it's low. But I made a lot of stuff with the architect's table, mainly these arches. So all the hallways now have arches in them. I like that look personally. I've gotten some glowstone and chiseled it to try and fill in some of the light. Here's the banisters. I've figured out how to I forgot how to place them originally, as you saw last episode, but you can actually place them on the stairs. So I've done it both inside the house, as we can see there. If I go around this side, I also got them pretty much on all the stairs, and all the railings are now banisters. So I've got glowstone in all the rooms now, so there's not that ugly thing. I have started to dig a channel for energy. I was going to have a channel for the RS system, but I think I'm going to make separate machines when I want to do that. That will actually be in the basement, and so I'm not affected by when they're being used. I put some other architectural blocks out here, so these no longer have stairs, they actually have slopes, which I think will look a lot better. I may consider, now slopes wouldn't work on this roof, but I am considering chisel bit a better slope than these slabs. But anyway, to the episode. So yes, I've done all these things around here. I want to start to get the kitchen together to actually be able to make food. But the first thing is that my guard died, so I had to go make another bow for my new colonist, and then I hired him. Here's the stairs I fixed up, so I need 2 blocks, and all the stairs have this look now. I will probably chisel bits this so this looks a little better. But what we need to do is if we bounce down to the farm, after breaking all of those gardens yesterday, I have planted carrots and wheat and eggplants and garlic, and I've just been spending my time trying to get a full garden of this. The reason I wanted eggplants and garlic is that you can make a stuffed eggplant, which is a fairly simple recipe. Surprising for... I have no idea why my miner was just standing there. Gotta do some work. She probably wants cobble. She's been standing around doing nothing a lot. So let's convert some cobble, because they won't use this. Yeah, they're saying there she goes. They won't use that underground biomes cobble. So we need to make a stuffed eggplant. So stuffed eggplant. See, so it gives 6 hunger or chicken legs. And to make it, we just need a bakeware and eggplant and garlic. There is a more complicated version, but I'm not sure why you'd do that. So I made some bricks in preparation So let's go over here and make some bakeware. So then if we take this and that, we can make a lot of stuffed eggplant. Now that benefits me and it benefits them, because I've noticed that they are standing around in their citizens' huts going, I'm hungry. So what we'll do is we will split 16 here. Now we're going to also have to, because I've got no farmer at the moment, which is a problem, because all my colonists are actually doing something. So at the moment I have, my happiness is going back up now, 4.9, it was 5.4, but the guard died and then they were hungry. So I've got a builder, deliveryman, miner, fisherman, lumberjack, one guard. I'm going to need a farmer and baker, which means I'm going to have to upgrade everything to level 4 so that I can get 2 more colonists, but just one house for now to farm, and then I need to build a bakery. And they can produce Eggplant. They can produce bread for me. Okay, well we've got lots of wheat planted, so the farm will harvest the wheat will go to the warehouse, the delivery man will then take the wheat from the warehouse to the bakery. Now the first thing I want to do today is, we have a lot of torches around here. So, especially out in this area here. So I went and did this because I had a lot of mobs spawning, but I don't like this. So what I propose to do, and the reason I have blaze rods in my hand, is what I had looked up before was sacred lights. So these will stop mob spawning within 32 blocks, and if you put them on top of totem wood, make a couple of extra of these, they can be extended up to 64 blocks. So to get blaze rods, I had previously grabbed a blaze spawner with my diamond chest transporter, and what I've done is I've dug a spawners usually work in a 7x7 area, so I put the spawner in this wall here, which means it can't spawn out here because it's solid up there and here and all around it. I've dug a channel up here, so this is a simple blaze farm because I don't want a lot of blazes, but they have nowhere to spawn but to fall down here, and they can't see you, so you know, easy killing. So I have a couple of blaze rods in my hand because the sacred light requires 1 blaze rod for every sacred light. Now we're going to take a look at the map. So 64 blocks, each of these is 16. So if I put I put one up here, I only have to put one up here and it should protect like all of this. So let's make a couple of those. So the first thing to do, and then this will take us into a quest, is we're going to need to make a totemic focus, which is made with sticks and gunpowder and a feather. Now I couldn't possibly have any of that, but of course I do, because I wouldn't want to be making this unless I had that stuff already. Like cobblestone, gunpowder, and we can use one of the, oh, is that sticks? That's sticks, look at that. So sticks down the middle, gunpowder, and there we go, totemic focus. Now if we put that next to no, I think we need to click on the wood. That's right. So we put a couple of these down, or it's logs actually. You know what? It's getting dark already, so let's go and sleep quick, and then we can get some logs to work on this. We've got mobs spawning already, and this is spent so much time fighting mobs. I mean, I've got a guard, but you know, he keeps dying. Alright, so let's see if we've got some wood. We've got some acacia wood. So let's try it with that. Alright, so that's totem wood. We need 2 of those and 1 for the recipe. It's quite funny when they're floating on the ground, they're absolutely huge. Yep, there we go. Got quest. Okay, so we don't need that. We do need the totem wood, and we're going to need some rotten flesh. Okay, so if we look at the uses of this, it only has 1 use in a recipe: rotten flesh, gunpowder, and a torch. So blaze rod, a torch, and then we just need, or was it the other way around? No, it's gunpowder in the corner. That's okay, we should have more gunpowder. I've been killing a lot of mobs, so we can put those away. Okay, so I probably will make more than 1 of these, but right now I will. Right now I'm going to make just one and set it up here. So let's see. So if I just put it here per se, then 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll cover most of this. So let's put it right here next to this. Actually, we might put it down next to these stairs so it's less, you know, conspicuous. So we put 2 totem wood down, and then we take our sacred light and we put it on top. And that should stop mobs spawning in a 64 block area. Now, next thing I want to do is I want to make we're going to need lots of iron for this. So I've put some more iron in the smeltery. Let's get some blocks of iron going. I want to make an alloy smelter because I'd like to start producing energy conduit, mainly to hook up all the water wheels. Now the problem is going to be that energy conduit, I'll wait for this to cool. Energy conduit takes redstone, conductive redstone, which is pretty simple to make. It's usually a redstone and 9. That's not the problem. The problem is that it only can transfer 640 RF tick. I have, which is only about 8 of the water wheels, basically. Not 7, probably. So that's going to be a problem. If I want to connect them all to one capacitor, that's not going to be enough. So I really need to move up to energetic alloys, which are redstone, gold, and glowstone dust. So first things first is we need to make the alloy smelter, which is, if we just look up through here, we need 4 iron, 4 furnaces, machine chassis, and a cauldron. Machine chassis is a block of redstone because the recipe's been changed a little bit. Steel ingots, iron bars, and a block of redstone. So that's a little bit more complicated. We have a lot of steel here in preparation for this, and I need to go get some redstone. So let's see, do we have redstone? I'm gonna have to go find redstone. Nope, there we go. I do need to get some more, or I need to consider making redstone seeds. I think it's starting to get into some mystical agriculture. So you can make from redstone essence. So the seeds are made in the alloy smelter. We need a tier 3 crafting seed, redstone, and 4 intermediate essence. So these are a tier 3. Intermediate essence is made. So basically there's a lot of, we're going to make this first, and then we have to make, so put this in to get that, put that in to get this. We're not anywhere near there right now. And we need a place to actually do all of our, like, put all our gardens down. The last time I did this on the server, I actually put them all under my town hall, which we may do again. But I'll have to dig all that out. So, first thing is we need some cobblestone. So we'll take a stack of that. We will convert this to cobble. We need to make 3 furnaces. Okay, and give the rest of that to the miner probably, because she's always wanting cobble, or she's working right now. Let me have a look. I don't know where she is. Let's go and see how deep she's got this shaft so far. Oh, she's not down here. I'm so glad you can climb ladders fast. So she may very well be, oh, yep, waiting in here, probably for cobble. I don't know why the fisher person's in here either. And look how much cobble she uses. What do you want? You've got fishing rods? Don't understand what you're complaining about. You've got food, do you not? Sometimes they get stuck in the inside because the doors, they try to both go out the doors and then they get stuck and then they never leave. It's kind of a problem. Recall worker, go and do something. Oh, she wants a normal fishing rod. Because she's probably fished these up, and they're probably far too high for her to be using. So you should be grabbing these. So let me just grab a few fishing rods for her. I think that's some string over here. I'll make 2 fishing rods, 3 fishing rods. Let's say 1 lot of 8. Okay. This way I won't have to worry about her for a while. The reason she doesn't have much stuff in here is because the delivery person is taking it all. Hey, there she goes. Now she's working. Gotta keep them working. Gotta check on the lumberjack. She's probably stuck in the tree. That happens. Is your axe broken? Nope. Not yet. She's probably been there for days. I don't micromanage my colonists, but you know, you gotta check on them. So over here we should have iron bars. Now I may actually make an extra one of these. Not now. Let's focus on what we need to do. So we need 9 redstone for a block, bars, and steel. Okay, we've got that. We've got 3 furnaces. Now, I believe, let's just have a look at what we can make. Yes, it's just a cauldron. And a cauldron is just 7 iron. No, it's not 7 iron. I should have checked the recipe while I was looking at it. Cauldron is... what is 7 iron? There must be something else in there. Oh, stick. Part of the problem is texture back, I guess. Okay, there we go. We have an alloy smelter. But it's night time, so we need to sleep. Now, I'm going to have to temporarily put it smack bang in front of the... we need to grab some redstone. I don't think I have redstone here. Oh, there's 2 redstone. That's not going to be enough. We might grab... don't know what's going to be good. Remarkable. Let's grab that one. I really need to test all these. Actually, let's put this down for a second. That's only 300,000. So these will give you benefits. Okay, so I'll take that one out. That's 4. That's not bad. Unremarkable is right. Ooh, I think we'll take that one. So 600, and that means that it's going to go fast and it holds a lot of energy. 648. Now, if you put an octetic capacitor in there, they only usually hold 500,000. So that should give you an indication of how good that is. And we have any more redstone here. I know I need to clean this up. This is horrid. No, let's go and grab. I need at least 3 pieces of redstone, 3 iron. Okay, 1 more piece of redstone. So temporarily, we're going to make 3 energy conduit. Oh, I need to make actual the conduit binder. So a conduit binder is made with a binder composite, which is 5 gravel, 2 sand, and 2 clay. Now, the question is, do I have gravel in here? No, no gravel. I had cleaned all this up and then kind of let it get all messy again. So there's some sand. We'll just make 1 set of binder composite for now. No gravel to be seen. Okay, so let's go and see if there's some in the warehouse. We've got stone varieties. We've got quartz, cobblestone, gravel. There we go. So that will make 5 6s. Let's do 5. We need to do 10 of that, and I don't know if the delivery person's picked up the clay that I found and brought it into the warehouse, because I had put it in the miner's kiosk, and it could still be there, but they're usually pretty good at picking up, emptying the inventories, so I mean that's all they do, is run around and pick up stuff, so, and no, okay, let's just go and check. Nope, it's been emptied, so she needs oak fence, so you'll have to wait. Let's see if it's upstairs. Oh. Fishing rods, well, I guess they know where to get the fishing rods from. The delivery person should be able to bring a fishing rod to the Fisherman now. We've got lapis there. Ah, clay. 10 clay, that's what I need. Now eventually I will be connecting all of this to storage drawers. So it will pull that kind of stuff out of the warehouse, so I won't have to look for it. We need some charcoal. I've got 15 wood. I guess I can make charcoal. I've got a couple of pieces up here already. Okay, so for now we're going to have to put this on top until I get some actual conduit. So that's filling up. So let's make, let's change this to alloys only. And we'll throw in 3 iron, 3 redstone. Now we need a crafting table. Let's make a station. And we'll put it over here for now. 5. So we get this right. Sand and clay. Nah. Sand and clay, here we go. So we make 40 of those. Okay, we put this into furnace mode and off it goes. Let's lay this out. And 6, that's all we need for now. And there we go, we have our first energy conduit. Now, we have a look, we should have gadgets and stuff. I made spring water, yes. Ooh. Oh, I got a claim, so I can actually have an elevator. But I don't like any of these colours. I can probably dye it. Now, modern machines. I need to open chapter 12. So I made a chassis, but it didn't recognise it. So I'm going to have to make another one. It's okay. Just need to go and get some more redstone. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, look, conductive iron, uranium, and a few quartz. It's not bad. Oh, a block of emerald, a rock crystal. My bag's full. That's pretty nifty, though. Let's take these raspberries. Okay. We might very well use those emeralds to make silk touch. Upgrade. Okay. Let's pick that up. Let's go on now. Where can I put these elevators? Question. We might need to. We can dye them, so I can turn this colour, but let's go down here. Let's see, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6. This would be halfway. Alright, where this torch is. I don't know what's above that. Let's throw that in the ground for a second. I'm hoping. Oh, that's okay. So that's somewhere close to a wall. So let's put that there, and I'm going to put that there, and then we're going to put a torch on top of it. Let's see if I can put any of this stuff. There we go. So let's see where I appear. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll have to colour it, but that's okay. So it's the centre of our room plus the house. Time to sleep. We're nearly at closing time. So we fed our colonists, so let's have a quick look here. Information. It takes a while for it to go up. Now we shouldn't be getting any mobs spawning. I didn't hear any mobs. There's some over here, but that would be I don't know why this is. Okay, the totem is right here, so that would be 4 blocks away from it. That's good. It's working. Let's eat some carrots. Oh no, let's not eat some carrots. Let's eat some. Much healthier. We'll throw this in there for now. Okay, so we need that redstone. And while we're here, we need to make a basic capacitor. Which is the standard recipe, so we actually need 11 redstone. So 11 redstone, we need 1 copper ingot. Now, I believe that could be wrong. I thought I had some gold nuggets out here. I do, but I need 4, don't I? That's going to be a pain. Okay, let's just grab an extra gold bar from here. That's copper, gold. Okay, so firstly we'll just make the basic capacitor here. So redstone, and makes one basic capacitor. Now elevators can only go up and down, so this is why I'm going to make some travel anchors, so I can travel from the town hall up here to here. So I don't have to keep going up and down the stairs. I should have made that redstone block down there. Okay, we'll get around it. This is great. Another crafting table. Okay, so that should be ready, and that should open that quest. Now, machine chassis are harder to make. Oh, I don't have to choose. So I reward both of these. And then this leads us into the next quest, which is doing the making the essence seeds. So if we go down to number 12 now, we need to get silicon, which we can get from sand by grinding it in the sag mill. I have I thought there was actually quests for Conduit. Industrial Age. No, I need to get further into that. It may very well open up once I have made. Well, let's see if I know the episode's going to go a bit longer than I'd like. Already over time, but I should make some slime boots. I can just jump off here. But I need sand to grind into silicon. So we know where the sand and gravel is now. It's over here. We're gonna need a lot of silicon, so we may as well, like, you know, grind a whole. Let's grind a whole stack since we've got it there. Sand is not an issue at the moment. Now you don't get one silicon for every sand you grind. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. So, and we might actually borrow this and put it in there, and that will help to make this process faster. That should give us what we need for this quest, which will help us to do this. So, Sterling generator, let's pick that up, and we need 8 basic capacitors. So, no, I've got nothing in it. Let's pick that up. We've completed that. We get a block of coal. Nice. So we can put that back down. Oh, we've got 8 blocks of coal. Yeah, that's not where I meant to place that. I forgot there was a hole under there. Okay, let's put this over in the table for now. Okay, other quests based off this are we need to make unlimited power, which is a capacitor bank, and an alloy smelter. So let's grab that after we finish making the rest of this conduit binder. So each binder composite smelts into 2 composite binder composites. One of these smelts into 2 composite binders, conduit binders. Words. I'm having trouble with words. Okay, so we grab that. We now should finish that quest, which we can get fire charges because later on you can actually use fire charges to make steel. So I'm guessing if we just use up all my composite binders. And so this is where, once we do this, and then we do these will lead us into the they should lead us into the energy conduits. But that, alas, we are way past this episode. So hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you'll continue to watch. Glad to be back making episodes. Uru, have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.